Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm Chris and I'm still thinking of a better username. Welcome, Chris. That incident in Sertopolis City, that was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now! And we take on the Pokemon League champion, Wallace! The reason why Juan had to leave and take over the 8th gym was because Wallace became the Pokemon champion. And so now with Gallant, we're gonna be using Thunderbolt, and hopefully we'll be able to deal significant damage to this Whale Lord in the first hit of our Pokemon League championship battle. And just like that, we deal more damage than they probably were expecting. Okay. Now with that much damage done, we can probably just use Psychic, because he's probably going to use a full restore. Okay. With that aside, one Psychic should be about half of its damage. Maybe? Maybe? Or a critical! And just like that, we're having extreme luck. Okay, so now we have a Tentacruel here, which we can go about defeating in two different ways. We can either use Thunderbolt or Psychic. However, due to Stab being involved, making it have 180 damage, instead of 120, Psychic is by far the better move. So let's go. Whether or not we're badly poisoned, it doesn't matter, because we're gonna take out this Tentacruel in one hit. No? Wow, okay. I wasn't ready for that, I'll be honest. Okay, that just means one thing. Calm Mind. It can use Hydro Pump, that's fine. Hopefully, yes, okay. And we're gonna raise our special attack and special defense. Even if the rain continues to fall, it's fine. Okay, so we're a little poisoned. However, we do have full restores. Okay, we also have clothes bags, but we don't talk about those. Okay, so with this full restore, it should be fine. Hydro Pump shouldn't do nearly as much damage this time because of Calm Mind. And if we Calm Mind one more time, we'll have twice as much defense as when we started, as well as twice as much special attack. Now, due to Tentacruel being not the strongest Pokemon, I think this is a good opportunity to use a Hyper Potion before the next Pokemon. So that's what I'm doing this turn. Sludge Bomb hopefully won't poison, because that would be horrible. Okay, good. And with that aside, we can use Psychic one more time. Okay. And he's done. Okay, so the next Pokemon, I'm not sure what exactly it is. He's going to use Ludicolo, which is a grass water type. To my knowledge, the only thing that would probably be effective on it are flying type moves. However, I'm going to take advantage of Calm Mind and keep Gallant out for now. Ooh, double team. Okay. Hopefully Psychic will be able to hit it. Okay, good. If this one KOs it, then things should be fine. Ah, so close. Okay. That's fine. We can just keep using Psychic until he's out of full restores. Because why not? Unless we miss, but hopefully not. Oh, so close. Okay. Psychic is still missing. Double Team is in play. I think we're gonna have to change our strategy. So for now, let's send out Swelfo and give him the spotlight for the first time since we've fought against Sydney. Because it doesn't matter how many times he uses Double Team. Because as long as Swelfo's out, we can just use Aerial Ace. And because of Swelfo's speed, we're gonna easily hit before him. And he's gonna keep using Double Team? Why is this guy the champion? Like, really? That's so stupid of him. But whatever, we'll take it. Ludicolo is done. Now his next Pokemon is gonna be Milotic. Now, most of you probably don't know this. However, Milotic is a level 58, and he's also the strongest Pokemon that Wallace has. So if we can take out Milotic, things are pretty much clear for us. So I'm going to use one Calm Mind, just to be careful. Despite its looks, it's not actually a Psychic type, which is actually a pretty easy, oddly easy mistake to make. However, Surf should not do that much due to Calm Mind, and Thunderbolt will do maybe half damage, maybe a little more. Okay, yeah. And we're going to paralyze it! Unless... yeah, that's what I thought. Of course, it's gonna have a Citrus Berry to heal. However, its paralysis is a good opportunity to take use of Calm Mind. Okay. So as long as it's paralyzed... okay, good. We can use Psychic, and it should be fine. I actually meant to use Thunderbolt, but whatever. Psychic works too. Next is Wishcash, which is a Water Ground type, meaning that Thunderbolt won't work on it, which is why I needed to set up for Psychic too. Because I can't just use type advantages for this one. The only... yes! And a critical! Okay, that means it was 4 times strength because of Calm Mind. Which means... I was worried because we don't have any grass type moves, which is the only thing that it's weak to, albeit with a quad weakness to it. However, one Thunderbolt should take this out, because we have 2 times, and it will be 8 times damage because of the quad weakness of Gyarados being water and flying. And there we go! The last Pokemon of Wallace! We defeated it! I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so, and yet it was utterly glorious! Kudos to you, Chris. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. And we get 11.6 thousand Pokédollars. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was like light, yet sure-footed, elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. Words. Chris, how would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Oh, Brendan. Chris, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you don't need to worry about Chris? Chris, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion! Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? So you've seen 139 Pokemon and you've caught 17. I guess you're getting the hang of it. But it gets harder here! Chris, no, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion, come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only trainers that have become champion may enter. Oh! Chris, way to go. Congratulations. It gets harder from here after you become the champion. This room, this is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It's here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. My throat. Okay. Wow. Did you hear that, guys? It only gets harder from here now that we're the Pokemon League champion. But with that, we've done it. With Gallant, the Gardevoir, Johnson, or Johansson, depending on how you look at it, the Slaking, with our starter Blaze, with Peekaboo, the not Pikachu, with Aggro with an N, and with Swelfo the Swellow. We are now in the Hall of Fame, and we are Pokemon League champions once again. League champion, congratulations. And just like that, we're done the game. And here you can see pretty much my thumbnails. Except that the Latios and Latios are missing. So is the title, and so is Pokemon Emerald's mascot. Oh, and here we can see all the Pokemon that we caught. There's a Kirlia and a Ralts and a Combuskin and a Castform, though we never used it. There's a Lairon. Yeah, it's just going through all the evolutions of my Pokemon. So we can see Junichi Masuda, the man who made shiny hunting possible. Man, this has been fun. I gotta say, guys, I know that a lot of you started watching my Let's Plays through this series. Also, I'm now noticing that it's just starting over because I haven't caught any new Pokemon. But yeah, it's been a fun adventure, guys. I've gotta say, every Let's Play I do is so much fun. And this one, by far, has been the most fun for me. Like, To the Moon was really emotional, and that one really struck a chord in my heart. However, this one was just really fun. And it's really fun getting to respond to you guys in the comments and have these discussions with you guys about the game. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's something about Pokemon, or maybe it's just Emerald, but it's just such an upbeat and happy game, and I love it so much. And it's been a really fun adventure getting to share this with you guys. And since a lot of you started joining, since a lot of you probably saw my update video, where I called you guys my group of people, but for lack of better terms, that's what I called you guys. But in reality, we're really just a community. Like, we're a community of viewers and content creators. Whether or not you watch the stuff or make it, we're all alike. I mean, I've had a fun time talking to all of you guys, and you guys seem to respond really well to this series. And I definitely am more than considering doing another Pokemon series after this. Because the reception of this series, and just how much you guys enjoyed it alongside me, like, it's been an experience like no other, really, as cheesy as it is. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Because now, we're done. Let's play Pokemon Emerald. So until next time, I will see you guys then. See ya.